Anywho. Okay, who are we playing as? Cooper, Ginny, Joe. Oh, we're playing as Ginny. Look at her, she's gorgeous. Division 4, money, 6,000, damage 0, driver's garage and shop. I have no idea what any of this is, but sure. Bet. Oh no, we're betting all of it. Are you fucking kidding me? I'll reset if I don't get it. I don't care. Wow, what a bunch of bitches. Neither of them bet. Go! Ah, it's one of these racing games. The top-down racing games are so much better than these, like, head-on racing games. Well, that wasn't my fault. The car needs to get the fuck out of the way. If he'd check his rear view mirror every once in a while, he'd see that there was somebody behind him racing. Dumbass. I mean, seriously, who isn't constantly checking their rear view mirror to make sure there's not somebody behind them racing? What a fucking just asshole of a driver. I love how the audio is in there crackling. This fucking game's good. You know what, like, what sucks too is the last game, I realized one issue I really had with it was the fact that it didn't have music. So that really makes the game seem even longer when you just have nothing to listen to. Same thing with this game. They decided, you know what? We need to add some realism into this bitch. Vehicles do not have a way to play music. So we're not going to let you listen to music. Sorry. Password. Jesus. Or repair. Thank you. Bet all of it. Oh, sweet, you can hold it down. That makes life so much easier. Are they gonna be chicken shits too and not bet? I will punch a motherfucker in the face. Why am I even betting? Why? Next race, I'm gonna bet 100 to see if anybody actually has balls to bet $100 fucking dollars. I only bet 6,700, you panty wastes. If you guys are out here street racing, 6,700 should be nothing. 6,700, that's like what? A spark plug? Come on. So for clarity's sake, the reason why I went with spark plug is I was trying to think of a small, cheapish item in a vehicle. Spark plug was all I could think of. I am not a vehicle person. Oh fuck. I really need people to bet because I am beating the shit out of my car. So I kinda need to make some dough. So they can repair my vehicles for me. Pop, 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 pop. I wonder if that does damage to my vehicle or not. Oh, that was that guy's fault. I clearly had my turn signal on. What a dick. That's what I'm wondering too. Because it keeps flipping through. I think the middle number is like distance. How much longer I got to go. The left number, I have no fucking clue. The right number, I have no fucking clue. The right number might be like my miles per hour. Because it just went down right there when I was off the road. And now it's at 272. So the middle number is like my distance. The right number, I'm pretty sure, is my miles per hour. My left number, I have no idea. I think is my placement. So I think the left number is what place I'm in. Middle number is distance. Right number is what did I say? The right number was speed. Speed. Hey, he bet. He bet. Can I bet some more? Oh, oh, they got balls. They got balls. Oh, oh. We'll be here for a second. Hold on. Do you got that big of balls? Of course you don't. I shouldn't have went for it. I should have just kept on slowly going up. See how high I could get them to go. Nope. Fucking Jenny's the only one with balls in this game. Good job, Jenny. Good on you, Jenny. See, I'm in 7th place right now. Oh! That hurt. My vehicle's not fucked after that, I don't believe it. I'm trying so hard to read what you wrote, delete. I can't. I'm in the middle of driving. What's that noise? Is there a cop after me? Yep, there's a cop after me. I'm in 1st. Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! El policeman. Think you're tough shit? Well, you're not. What kind of shitty way is that to pull somebody over? You know what? I feel like causing an accident on the I-9 today. I'm just gonna get in front of this car and just stop. See how he likes that. And it's annoying too because he doesn't have to worry about traffic, so he's just like driving into vehicles and they just like right into him. It's like, oh, okay. So he just drove into that vehicle. Yeah, just stay all the way up there, thank you. Ha! He left, what a dumbass. I'm still street racing, dude. Three, two, one. Girls' balls, I don't think that's how it works. The modern gender neutral term for having balls is big dick energy. Holy shit. Map opens all the way over here too. Police certain. Okay. Dude, I got money. Money, 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 money. Are you guys gonna bet more than that? Come on. Oh. Uh-oh. We have a contender. We have a contender. Oh. Oh. Oh, this guy. Look at him. Look at him. Dude, I'm going to follow you. So, I mean, if you're going to do 5,700, you might as well do higher than that. I'm scared you're gonna bitch out, so I'm going lowballing. Yep, told ya. Oh, bitch. 5,700. My mommy won't let me spend any more than this. 5,700. Little bitch. Yeah, I do. Would I spend it on a street race? No, because I have a 2005 Nissan Altima. I knew that was going to be a follow-up question. Depends, like, ask me what I would have bet it on. Like, if it's something like I think I have a chance of winning, absolutely. Why not? Double down. Because I'd be like the quickest $5,700 I've ever won in my entire life, you know what I mean? So, hey, look at that. Instead of having to work for like 5 months, I can just make $5,700 right away. I'm in second place. This isn't good. If like somebody around where I live like bet me $5,700 that they could beat me in a video game, I'd be like, bet, dude. Because I think everybody around here sucks at video games, but think they're good. But if you're like, hey, I bet I could beat you in an arm wrestling match, I'd be like, you know what? I got money on you that you'll beat me in an arm wrestling match. I got fucking noodles for arms. Literally, it's a disease. Noodleitis. It's horrible. It affects 10% of the population. This isn't good, folks. I'm in second, and we're almost out of time. Crap. 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 I never even saw the guy. That cop got all up in my ass. Well, I lost a little bit of money there. That cop was all up in my ass, man. Scott and Karu, you guys are little fucking bitches. So I went to Vegas 2 years ago, and I only bet $200, and that was torture to me. But thing is, Vegas, it's pretty much pure luck. I have shitty luck, so I would never gamble a lot of money on something that's like pure fucking luck, because I know my luck is crap. But something like street racing, where I just feel like most of it would be how strong your vehicle is, which you should know that yourself, and how good you are at driving it, which is like skill based. So if somebody, all I'm saying is if somebody came up to me at a red light and I had a souped up vehicle and I thought I could drive it, and they're like, dude, pinks, let's race for pinks, I'd be like, fuck you, man, give me your vehicle now. Dude, these cops are fucking annoying. The cops wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't for the fucking other traffic. But like I said, they can just drive right through a car, like that, and then just like hop on my dick. Because his name is Sergeant Hop on my dick. So I have a feeling this game's going to be pretty lengthy, because if I have to clear out every single area before I do the star, because the star's not blinking, then that's going to be a while. Because I'm in like Division 4, so I assume it's going to go 4, 3, 2, 1. And maybe one after, but I doubt it. And then clearing every single stage in each division until you can get the star. What kills me is all the fucking traffic cones, man. There's road work everywhere. Ooh, please none. Dude, I'm betting it all. God, what a coward! The traffic department needs job security. I really need them to start betting money, because I need to start making money, because I'm beating the shit out of my car every race. It's mainly because the cops, man. Fucking pigs. Fucking 5-0. What are other names for cops? I don't understand, how did the terminology of pig ever became a thing for cops? I don't understand that one. The only thing I could think of is like cops used to be like really, really sexist back in the day. And you know, like women call guys like that, like pigs and whatnot. So that's the only thing I could think of. Cops are just always walking around grabbing women's asses and stuff, like, so women started calling them pigs. "Ooh, you filthy pig!" And just like, oh yeah, there we go. Let's call cops pigs from now on. That's it. Unless pigs eat like a bunch of donuts, and I don't know that about pigs. I figured it'd have to do with donuts, because that's the big thing when it comes to cops, is donuts, but I don't really see how that translates into being pig, unless, like you said, fat. But I don't feel like donuts would make you fat. I feel like they'd just make you really unhealthy. Because, I mean, it's just deep fried bread. I don't feel like that would do too much to make you fat. But then again, I don't know shit about food. I just eat it. I mean, obviously it's not good for you, but I feel like there's a lot worse things out there. Shirley and Mike. Ooh, no police. 500 smackaroos. Ooh! Shirley doesn't have any balls, but Mike does. Yeah, it's all sugar and carbs, but like, that's not bad for you, right? Oh, Mike's thinking he's big shit. Oh, you want to bet? Ooh. Come on, Mike, you gotta bet bigger than that, man. Yeah, I figured whenever they seem to like rack it up really quick like that, it seems that's like their last bet. Yeah, I have no idea how the human body works, so. Like, I know carbs are bad for you, I know sugar is bad for you, but I have no idea how that translates into making fat. I know, like, carbs are one of those things you're supposed to avoid when on a diet, right? Well, I mean, our modern economy makes it way too easy to eat everything. Well, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's needed to live that used to be a hell of a lot harder to get access to, and now we just eat in excess. Where's this last guy? Dude, whenever I have a big bet like this, I can never catch up to the last person. They're always so fucking far away. Yeah, I apparently need to stop doing these huge fucking bets because... Oh, there he is. And I'm not going to catch him in time, am I? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run out of time. See, yeah, I don't think I can win these big bets. Because if I bet like huge like this, it just seems to put them so far out in the lead that there's no way in hell I can catch them. Karu, you little... Max and Karu, you guys are little bitches. Oh, Spencer, you think you're hot shit, do you? Alright, 2200 it is, because I'm being a coward. Are the bets basically set in the difficult? I think so. Because, like, if I have no bets or a super low bet, I can beat them with absolutely no difficulty. But the 2 times so far, because Spencer once, now twice, and that last race I just had, I had a high bet, like in the thousands, and I felt like I drove really well. I didn't even see him. Like Spencer the first time, I never even saw him. That 4,000 something bet, never even saw him. And then the last race was like, I think about a 4,000 bet, and I saw him right at the end of the race. And I felt like I drove really, really well. And I saw him right at the very end, and I couldn't even do anything in time. So I think the higher the bet, like the further ahead they are, like to start. Because, you know, one of these type of racing games, they always start like out ahead of you, and then you have to catch up to them. So, I assume they just get further out, so therefore, you know, higher difficulty. So this is a 2.2 bet, and I haven't seen him yet. 30 seconds left. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, I have not even seen him yet. 15 seconds left. This is a 2.2 thousand bet. So yeah, I pretty much lost. Because yeah, I finally just saw him with 7 seconds left. And I'm gonna run out of time before I catch up to him. And see what I mean? Look how well I drove, and look how far away he is still. There's no way in hell you can make a 2,000 bet and win. Like, even if you drove flawlessly, I don't think you can make up the difference. Whatever, I'll just do 500. I have no idea how to. I mean, I haven't tried, but I have no idea how to. Because the arrow's on the screen, so I can't move it over. Probably gotta hit like B or select or start or some shit. My thing is, I think it's just weird the fact that you can actually get like a 2,000 bet that early, and you can't fucking pass it. I was about to ask what brand of vehicle my car is, but then I remembered that this game's called Lamborghini something challenge. So my bet is this is a Lamborghini. Pretty sure it's a Porsche, probably. False advertisement. Okay, now I'm starting to wonder if it might just be the difficulty of the drivers, because this is only a $500 bet, and this is Spencer again, which I've lost 2 bets to him so far. And I still haven't seen him, so I think it's actually not the bet. I think it might just be the driver. Yeah, because I still haven't seen him. This is only a $500 bet. This guy is just getting fed money for me. So close. Ah, oh, fuck. What a dick. Oh, yeah, I gotta hit select. Repair. Nope. Garage, just, op shop. Yeah, that's an option. Brakes. Brakes? Excuse you? Turbo boost. I apparently own a turbo boost. Speed up. There we go. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm $100 off. No, I can just flat out buy. Like, I don't have to buy one at a time. I just... So, 90 grand? Oof. I've won 5 out of 9 races. I suck at this game. It's official. I'm horrible. Alright, Shirley and Mike and Brett and Mike and Brett and Shirley. Neither one of them will bet. Oh, hey! They're betting money. There we go. Oh, I gotta win this, man. This is a bunch of money from everybody. 3,700. If I don't win this, I am going to be a sad puppy. Because that's so much money on the line right now. Oh, come on, that's bullshit. I got fucking completely blocked right there. I'm getting blocked again right here. Oh, come on, that's bullshit. Man, this is a piss poor excuse for a Lamborghini. Get your fucking ass in gear. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got money to make. I'm in fucking 4th. Yeah, there's just no way in hell. Well, what's even worse is those guys aren't even like part of the bet or anything like that. They're just random fucking drivers that are there for no reason. Like, you start in 7th place every single time, and it's like, okay, catch up to them, fucking go. And then you just pass like random vehicles that are in the race. Dude. Yep, not even close. Not even fucking close. I think I'm just gonna have to restart at this rate, man, because I'm just throwing away money. Eek. Game over. Okay, yeah, never mind. I don't have to worry about resetting. We're good. I might have went a little too hard on the bets. There's a chance. Ooh, Karu thinks he's big shit all of a sudden. Yeah, that's right. Come on, motherfuckers. We're betting it all right off the start. I ain't scared of you, motherfuckers. We are going big, or we are going home. Because there's literally, like, nothing to lose. I just started. Oh, that's bullshit. Come on, you can't do that. I'm in 1st. Cool. That was bullshit, man. He just cut right over and blocked me there. Now we just get a 59. 59 distance, get that over with, and make all the money. Making all the money. It'd be nice if I could just get 90 grand right off the start. So I can go straight to speed 3 instead of having to upgrade each speed individually. Like Tailspin, you got like 2 different weapon upgrades. And you just jump straight to the last one, the best one, on the very first, after the very first stage. Hot damn, I'm good at this game. At 13,000? Man, I'm broke. What are super tires? Radar jammer, 150 grand. That's nuts. Alright, 25, 45, and 90. So you got like locals. Like right here, their locals are average, amateur. Wow, Cooper, big spender. Oh, I pissed off Clint. Pissed off Cooper. Alright, if we lose this, you know, we're kind of fucked. The pot's 15,900 though. That's pretty sexy. Oh. Fucking Popo. That's one I forgot. Popo. I knew I forgot one. Dude, seriously? My dick? Get off of it. I'm in first, so that's good. Oh my god, that's really annoying, man. Having to deal with everything in your fucking way. Oh, bullshit, I dodged that. Come on, get off of me. Ugh. Whatever, I made the money, which is all that really matters at this point in time. Hopefully the repair bill doesn't get like ridiculous on this game, because my car got fucked up this race. Dad Infinitium. I've been caught for speeding. Fuck you, game. I avoided him. Okay, well, now I'm just slightly angry. That's it, slightly angry. I'm never calling you Slash anymore. You changed your name. Speaking of which, why did you and EBC change your name? Should I buy it? Should I buy it? 25 grand, or we can go for the 45 grand. You know, I think we're going to pass by that. Okay, fair enough. Amateur. We're going to go for it. I'm going to bait these guys into betting a bunch. Because, yeah, I just saw that, one day EBC went with, damn it, I meant to do 1500, whatever. I saw that he was going by Belfic now. I'm like, I noticed you changed your name as well. 4200. $11,300. I like the looks of that. We can win this race with first place. We'll get should be really close to being able to buy the speed upgrade too. Just save us having to buy the first one. Just 25 grand. back on the road. Can you guys pick a lane and stick to it, please? Hey, first place already. Alright, so there's a nice chunk of change. Yeah, you really gotta, you can't, like, it's dumb. You can't just go straight into a big bet. You gotta just bet a tiny amount, then they'll bet, then you just bet one tick above that, 100 above that, and then they'll raise it a good bit, then you bet 100 above that, and they'll go max, and then you're like, ha ha ha! Which is just silly. If that's all it takes to like get him to bet max every single time, why not just allow it for me to bet max, and then they like, okay, sure, you know, I'm gonna bet their max. Slash, it's gonna be weird when we put on the next handheld heroes, because 2 out of the 3 people changed their name, so that means I'm gonna have to change my name, or I'm gonna be the uncool one who's still going by the same stupid name. I don't like this. I'm just gonna drop out and make Mo take my spot. That'll be how I change my name. Change it to Astros? Dude, I will hang you. Okay, so I was talking about how started playing RuneScape again. The other day when I hit level 60 woodcutting, I was like, yay, finally level 60, time for some U. I shit you not, guy in chat said, hey, congratulations, Astros. And he spelled it A-S-T-R-O-Z. So exactly like a Tros, but with an S between the A-T. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Like, he was trying to be nice, but I've never been more angry at a person trying to be nice. I'm at fucking 39. What is it? It was 45, right? Yeah, 45. Alright. Let's see if we can get one more. No, I didn't want this race. God damn it. I wanted to try to find another one that was amateur. Not average. Or, yeah, I wanted to try to find another one that was amateur. This one's average. Oh well, I got the password, so if I fail it, whatever. Oh, Cooper thinks he's Big Dick, 3,800. Ooh, my name's Cooper. I hope somebody's name in here is actually Cooper, and I just sound like an asshole making fun of their name. I think that's the weirdest thing about streaming, is the fact that I call myself by my first name all the time, so everybody knows my name. I don't know anybody's name. My name is delete option. I could have guessed that. Ooh, dodging traffic and the cops all at once. I'm in second place. Oh, first place. First place, first place, first place, first place. Well, your name was Deplete Oceans. Yeah, there's nothing I could do there. I couldn't really go to the left and bait him to the left. I mean, I guess I could have if I slowed down, but... He's just driving off. Coolio. Fuck yeah, that's a good bit of money right there. Woo! Jenny making bank. 55,000. 20,000 for the prize and 10,300 for the bet. I will take that any day of the week. Now the question is, do I get super greedy and go for the 90,000 one, or do I just say the hell with it and buy the middle upgrade now? Because I mean, I'd have to get what, like 2 more races? And like high bets to probably get the 90,000. Let's see. We just made what, 20,000 that last race. So I mean, yeah, if we can get 2 more races, I think we can do it. I'm gonna go greedy. That's good. There's an average. There's an amateur. So that's probably my best bet right there. Average. Amateur. Average. Average. Alright, so I got 2 amateurs. I think I can do these. Cops are certain. That sucks. Big Dick Joe over here with the 1500. Big Dick Joe over here with the 4.4. $11,700. I have 49,700 left. What bothers me is like there's a bunch of different types of tires. Am I gonna need those? I hope not. Oh god, this noise. My ears. One second. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Any cops will come eventually. Oh, get the fuck out of my fucking fuckity fuck. This noise, but for 10 hours. That's how I go to sleep at night. I just listen to this noise. Puts me right to sleep. Dude, will you get the fuck out of the way? I hate how hard it is to dodge these fucking fuckers. And like, if they hit you once, like, you're just stuck. Like, you have to do a massive fucking swerve to avoid them. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch up to this guy. Dude, get off of me! God damn it. Any chance I mute it? Probably not. Man, I didn't even see this guy. That did not go well. That did not go well at all. Password. Give me an hour to put in this password. I feel like this is like unnecessarily long. And it like does multiple inputs sometimes, so it's really weird. Like right there it just did like 75 inputs. Okay, F is the last digit, so that's good to know. That'll make it put in this password a lot quicker. Okay. So there's another amateur one over here. We're gonna try it. Now I probably won't mute it because while doing the GBE, I think I've come to find out that I'm a masochist. I just apparently love torture. Screw it. It's like, this noise is just like torture. Now I just probably won't mute it because I don't really care. The noise doesn't bother me that much. Oh, my name's Brett, 5300. My dad's a doctor. I'm using his credit card. Alright. Need to win this. Such a weird password system though, because it starts on 0, and if you hit down, it goes straight to F. F is the last digit. Why not just do pure letters at that point, instead of 0 through 9 and then A through F? Oh, there's no way in hell I win this, dude. I'm in 3rd right now. Unless, like, the next two vehicles, like, right next to each other. Very soon, there's no way in hell I win it. And I just need 2 races. Like 2 races with a decent sized bet, and I can do the max speed upgrade. Not asking for much here. Not being too greedy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to see them until like the very end of the race. I'll see them and it's like, hey, you got 10 seconds left. Get up there. Yep. That's what I figured. No way in hell I get him. Yep. Not even gonna fucking see him in time. I don't understand like how the difficulty in this game works because before I had no trouble at all, and now all of a sudden it's like, yeah, fuck you, dude. And I was going off the traffic to see if that'd give me an indicator on how difficult it'd be. No, or not the traffic, but the locals. That locals doesn't do shit to give you an idea of how difficult the race is going to be. I don't know. Sold. Oh, fuck. Whoops. Meant to do way more than that, obviously. Alright, let's see what my new max speed is. Was 272. 288. 302. 320. 320 is my new max speed. So it just went up by 50 miles per hour. Now if I can just get this guy out of my way. And first place. So if I just went up by almost 50 miles per hour, I wonder if it goes up 25, around 25 per upgrade. If so, that means my max speed with the next one would be about 250 or 350, 345 around that. I gotta tell you, it's a lot harder to control now. That's for certain. Because I'm used to being a little bit slower, so it's easier to make these turns without hitting anything. That sucks too, because I didn't bet as much as I wanted to. Ooh, glance. Ooh. Alright, whatever. I'll take it. Ooh, bunch of damage. Bunch of damage. Ooh, Spencer, thinking you're hot shit. Well, you're not. Make a big pot right here because this is 3 people. I got outbet 2,200. Ooh, look at that pot just grow. 7.5. $23,800. Ooh, boy. Oh, brother. Alright, first already. I don't understand this game, dude. Because that was a massive bet. And last time I couldn't fucking catch up to Spencer at all. This time, it's like, oh, well, you got the speed upgrade, so here you go. Because I'm driving like shit right now. But it's like, ah, well, here you go. He's right here. I'm already in first. So that, what, $2,800 pot? Or $28,000 pot? Oh, mine. It's all mine. And I want to know what kind of fucking cop car this is to be able to catch up to a fucking Lamborghini going 320 miles per hour. I was about to say, I wonder if this is kilometers per hour, but no, because, one, this is the Lamborghini American Challenge. Two, I remember seeing, one of the areas called Chicago. Which, I'm not very good on geography, but I do know that Chicago is in, the States. Looks like a Crown Vic. I've been in a Crown Vic. Let me tell you, no way in hell is that thing pushing 320. You've been caught for speeding. You're fined 200. Bullshit. Shit, I wanted to write down that password. Oh. Cooper, my name's Cooper. This is like the worst part about the game. I mean, it's something you definitely got to do in my opinion. Because if not, I just don't think you'll have enough money to be able to beat races later on. Because the amount of money that you spend to get into a race and then the amount of money that you win, it's not really worth it. So I feel like you really got to do this bet and shit to make it worth it. Which just sucks as it takes a while to do. 21,500. Oh, there's first place right there. Dude, if you could, you know, stop doing this. If you could stop fucking doing this. There we go, first place. $21,500. What? Problem is I'm beating the shit out of my vehicle. Yeah, getting that second vehicle upgrade, the speed upgrade, dude, makes these a joke. Like before, you started off and they were just massively ahead. No matter how perfectly you drove, you just couldn't catch up. Get this speed upgrade too, and it's like, oh, well, here you go, they're right here. Now you just gotta spend like 60 seconds driving by yourself. Oh god, I'm so hungry right now. Problem is, like, I'm pretty sure this game's gonna be decently long, so. As I said, I'm pretty sure you gotta, I'm assuming how it's gonna go is I beat every single race, then I do the star, and then I go to a new area. And in that area, I gotta beat every single race, then do the star. And I'm only Division 4, and I assume I get all the way down to Division 1, or all the way up to. So I just feel like it's gonna be a long game. Oh shit! That's not good. My vehicle's taking a ton of damage. Everything was hitting me. Everything was in the fucking way. That's gonna cost me a fortune to repair. Damage 66. I'm at 70 grand right now. Oh, no, not too bad. It cost me 1,400. Alright, so super brakes, yeah, fuck that. Who needs brakes? Snow tires, no. Super tires. I think we need to buy super tires. I assume that would give me more traction. I want to know what the radar detect does. Turbo boost, I have no idea. I still haven't even used one. Now I wonder if these like stack. Like if I should have bought the first one. They like stack on me. You know. Anywho. Charge! Oh, goodness me. I should have bought these tires first. Okay, never mind. I just wasn't going that fast. I was like, my goodness, man. I'm like barely... Hey, look at that. That's first place right there. Thanks for the free money, fellas. I really want to like test buttons to figure out how to do the boost and how to brake, but I don't want to use the boost. I assume B would be brake, but if that's the case, then the boost would be select. Because I've just been letting go of A to slow down. Yeah, B's brake. So I assume select is the boost. Woo! 38,000 from the prize and 10,000 from the bet. 80 grand. Money, 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 money. Oh, I can do the start now. The challenge, the challenge, the challenge. Fee 60 grand. Woo! I'm in 57th place. Oh no, I don't think that's my place. I think that's just a timer. I have to just keep going. I love how it says the challenge, but it doesn't give you any information about the challenge. I assume I just gotta clear the distance and the time limit. Easy enough. With 10 seconds to spare. You win the challenge. Prize 15 grand. Password, whatever, I'll take it. I'm just gonna move on. Yeah. Yep, Division 3. So yeah, it does exactly what I thought. You don't have to clear all the dots though, which is good. My question is like, how do you unlock each division? Each star? Oh, weird. All I'm doing is racing up against low holes. So I don't get the bet. I'm gonna be really sad if I don't get the bet from now on, because that's a good way to make money. If that's the case, then I really want to go back to that first island, max out my vehicle first, and then come here. Man, will you guys get the fuck out of my fucking way? Of course, the cop's gonna fucking... Dude, bullshit game, come on. He was way off to my side. Oh, dude, it's so dumb that he can clear like 3 fucking lanes that quickly. God, what a pain in the ass. Gotta deal with traffic, doing turns, and dealing with this fucking cop. Took so much damage on this race. And this race is worth like so little money. And that's $200. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, I got a ton of time left to drive. I thought the race was almost over. Fuck. That was my fault. That turn came out of nowhere. Hey, what's up, PBO? It's life, man. Fuck. I'm gonna lose my vehicle. Come on, cop. Fuck off. I don't have the time to play with you. Ooh, barely dodged him. Barely dodged him. Ooh. Yep, I'm getting hit. Oh, barely dodged him again. Race is almost over. Come on, finish it, 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 finish it. Thank you. I'm worried about my vehicle, man. It's smoking. I get the shit beat out of me that race. Speeding's $300. Prize. Oh, damn. 60 grand for that race. Wow. Seriously, neither one of them betting? What bitches. Yeah, I wish I would have cleared the first area. Got my speed all the way up to 3. So PBO, you confused me when you said I wouldn't do game 100. I would do 144 or 288 or 4 something. Why those numbers? And this is bullshit. This fucking second area is gay because it does the stupid shit of having like 3 cars in a fucking line. Car, do you mind? Oh, okay. I figured that's what it was. You were just going based off of the 576. Hey, I'm in first. Yeah, but it's much easier to just do a nice even number like 100 compared to 288 or 144. Dude, it's impossible to get past those fucking guys. There's like just a barely enough gap, but like you'd have to be going the exact same speed they are. Like, look at that. I had to slow all the way down to like 100 miles per hour to get past that fucking line. That's just stupid. In a racing game, you made a fucking thing where I had to slow down to almost nothing to be able to pass. Why? Why would you do that? Well, what pisses me off, though, is the fact that I have to avoid it. Nobody else does. Like, the computers or the cops, they could just drive right through the fucking vehicles. Like, fuck this shit. See? Yeah. I have to avoid it, so it's really annoying. What was the car they were using in chasing? I can't remember. I know I hunted down multiple different types of vehicles, though. Shit. Look at that. Oh, it was bullshit. There's like barely a gap on the right side. Fuck this second air. This game's gonna be long, dude. I'm not gonna like it at all. 97 grand. I almost have enough. Like, I guess I technically do have enough for my upgrade, but I can't upgrade my vehicle and do the next race, I don't think. Is there a race that's only 7 grand? I can enter that. Yeah, I didn't think so. Holy shit! That costs 50 grand to enter, and it's worth 100 grand. Nope, here we're doing that. $50 grand to enter this race, and 100 grand if I get first. Nothing like doubling your money. Money, 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 money! Fuck me. That's not fair. That's not fair. Game, do you fucking mind? I accidentally hit one car, so that put him in a perfect spot where it was a 3-way block, and there's no way I could get past him without bumping into another car. And like right here, this dude... What? How did I just squeeze through that? I'm in 4th. Yep, I'm gonna have the cop up my ass. I love how even if I'm off the road, it still puts me on just enough where I can get hit by something. So I can't just go off the fucking road and use that to my advantage. Oh, of course he hits me. No, there's no fucking way to get the police off. Yeah, you have to just keep driving. They're here just to be a fucking pain in the ass. You keep driving and eventually they just go away. But dodging them like a million times in a row is the most annoying fucking thing ever. And my car's about to fucking blow up. Well, I was almost in first place, but I ended up hitting the guy's ass. There we go, I'm in first. No, they spawn randomly. It depends on like what, like when you go to select a level, it'll tell you the cost to get into the level, how much you'll win for, how much you'll get for winning, and then it'll tell you the weather conditions and the likelihood of cops. And I'm having to slow down so goddamn much to avoid this fucking cop that I just got passed. So I'm in second place now. Yeah, there's nowhere I can go because the guy I'm supposed to be trying to pass was blocking the right side, which is the only fucking path that was available beyond the past those cars. Fuck you, I still got first. It's so easy for the computer, man, because they can just drive right through fucking other cars. So can the cops. And there's so many times where it's like there's no fucking way you can get past shit. Because like right there, when they line up like 2 or 3 cars, and then the person like that you're supposed to be passing, or the cop, takes over that little spot, there's just no way you can get past it. Let's see here. By the radar detect, see what that does. Still haven't used a turbo boost. I'm really wondering if the speed things actually stack. The jammer, I have no idea. I assume I don't have to deal with cops, but it's like 150 grand, so I imagine it's something pretty fucking good. Yeah, I'd assume prevent cops. Alright, so these guys aren't betting anymore. Oh, this guy's gonna bet. The first island, man, they were actually betting. Now they're just being little bitches. But yeah, I haven't bought it yet because it's 150 grand. I mean, eventually you'll run out of shit to buy, so yeah, I'll end up buying that plus the turbos, but... Alright, let's see what my new max speed is. It was 320. $352. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was thinking about buying the super brakes, but that would have put me at like, it would have put me at no money, and I need like multiple thousands to enter into races. Oh, okay, okay. I think I see what the radar's for. I think I just passed a cop right there, and that's why I activated him. Bullshit, that fucking hit me, man. So I think the beeping, I'd have to like slow down, and if I slow down enough, I can like pass off as not a street racer and not activate the cop. Are you shitting me? He just crossed like 6 fucking lanes right there to block me. I was all the way on the left, went all the way to the right, and then all the way back to the left, and he fucking... Ugh. The cops are hands down the worst fucking thing about this game. Yeah, PPL, you missed the last game. I actually had to drop it. See, like, look at that! That was not possible! That was not fucking possible to get through. I said that's what pisses me off, is these cop cars are able to keep up with me when I'm going like 400 fucking miles per hour. I guess actually like 352, but whatever. Yep, see the radar, I heard it, so I slowed down. No cop. But that just sucks though, because that means I gotta fucking like just slam on my brakes and just go slow as shit. Look at this, look at this, look at this. How are you supposed to pass this? Thankfully the car on the right just disappeared. What the fuck is that? Like, how's that fair? That was 100% a fucking moving blockade. It's a racing game, man. Why in the fuck are they doing shit like that? But yeah, the last game was super off-road, and I did 50. That wasn't it, so I looked it up, and the only thing I could find is somebody saying about 100 stages. So I did the rest of the fucking 50. Did 100 stages, thought it'd be over. It wasn't. I think the game might be infinite, so I had to drop it. I have it marked as done, but like, if anybody can prove that, you know, it goes further than that. It was, yeah, not fun. I meant to buy the brakes there. 17,000. Can I enter a race? 17. This, okay. So see the star? After completing enough dots, the star will start blinking, and then I can do the star. If you look in the top right, I'm in Division 3. I started in 4. So I'm going to go 4, 3, 2, 1, and probably finish on 1. So each area, I have to clear enough dots to do the star and then move on. So it's going to be a decently lengthy game. I did game over the first time through at like 30 minutes, so it's taken me about an hour on this playthrough to get here. Actually a little less than that. But at the same time, look how annoying this second island is, so if it keeps getting worse, then I had one gap there, and this fucking dude drives into it. My guess for this game is like 4+ hours, maybe less. Cool. Managed to avoid that cop. And then get pissed. That was my fault. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like 150 grand to avoid a cop doesn't seem worth it when I can just slow down when I hear the thing beeping. I mean, it'd be different if like the thing allows me to just drive past a cop at like max speed and nothing happens. Because then it makes it where I don't have to slow down, but I assume that's not the case. Because I don't understand how that'd make any sense. Like, I have a jammer, so the cop doesn't notice that I'm doing fucking 300. Like, I mean, I could understand if I was speeding by like 10 miles per hour or something. It's like, yeah, you might need an actual speed gun to see if I'm speeding. But when I'm doing like 300 miles per hour, 352, and here's my speed right now, I think you would be able to fucking tell. Well, see, and that's the issue, though. It's like, super off-road. Same thing happens when you upgrade your vehicle, which I'm sure you've probably played the game, because it's a really popular arcade game and Nintendo game. That's how I know it. I love the game. So I was happy to play it, but then it just got really repetitive really quick. But you have to upgrade your vehicle on that. And you finish upgrading your vehicle really, really, really quick. And then all you do is just buy a fucking turbo. The cops are cyborgs and the jammer jams their eyes. And nobody on this island is betting. It's pathetic. The betting, the best way I found on the first island is just bet 100, and then they will bet a certain amount. Then you just bet 100 over whoever bet the highest, and then they'll bet again. Then you bet 100 over whoever bet the highest, and then they'll bet again. And like they'll do 3 rounds of betting and then they'll stop. They just won't go any higher. But on this island, nobody's betting. Like nobody is betting on this island. So that's why I was saying I wish I would have stayed on the first island and cleared it all the way up, because you can make a ton of money on the first island through betting. Because there's 2 races I remember doing. One was 28,000 and another was 21,000 because of betting. Because if you like right away, if you just put like 75,000 right off the start, they won't go for it. But if you put 100, they'll bet, and then if you overbet them, it'll do another round of betting, and they'll do it again. If you overbet them again, they'll do their max amount, and you can get a bunch of money out of them. Alright, next thing I want to buy is the speed one, because I want to see if they actually stack. Because some games do that weird shit, where the speeds stack. I'm kind of curious if the snow tires are worth it, like if they have better grip than the super tires that I have. And that's why they're in the game. Or if there's actually like a snow area later on, that's the reason they're there. Yeah, that'd be great. Like, oh, well, he bought this last. Obviously, he wants to go slower. Because I know some games do that where, like, you can jump straight to, like, you know, weapon 3 or speed 3 or whatever. But if you buy the other ones, they stack on top of the other ones, so. Most games don't. Most games, like, you get one and that's all you need. But so, did you check the 2 games that I rolled for 98, 99? As I said, I rolled those 2, then I was trying to figure out what to do for game 100. And there's my vehicle, it's smoking. Got another wrestling game and Loops, which I've seen people play before on like maybe Mystery Tournament or something like that. It looks a lot like Pipe Dream. Game 100 gotta be Frog, yeah. But yeah, I got another wrestling game, which I'm excited for because the first one was a joke. I want an Atreus podcast where you talk to yourself about nothing. That's what this is! What are you talking about? That's 100% what this is. Just do audio only on Twitch, and boom, there you go. There's your podcast. Too much gameplay. Hey, Joe's gonna bet. Shirley's not. Mike's not. Watch, he won't bet again. He'll, like, these are tiny ass numbers, man. It's not even worth betting. Fucking 1,400 on his last bet. Joe, use a little bitch. Not as much of a bitch as the other ones, but use a little bitch. Atro's musings? Yeah. Delete. Why would you want an Atro's podcast, man? Why would you want that? I feel like you guys have to get tired of listening to me talk during my stream. Why on earth would you want to listen to me mobile? One of you fuckers, get the fuck out of the fucking way. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm good at talking about nothing. There it is. Barely got that in there. Alright, so PPL, I've talked to you about how I'm going through watching movies and I'm picking an actor, and then I'm picking a movie from their IMDb known for list. Which, first of all, that is just a shitty list because, like, Samuel L. Jackson, one of his 4 movies for known for is Snakes on a Plane. Like, really? Sam Jackson going with Snakes on a Plane. But I did from Shaun of the Dead. Well, I did from In Bruges to Shaun of the Dead to The World's End, which I've seen it once before. I like Nick Frost and Simon Pegg. So I was like, yeah, sure, I get to watch another Nick Frost, Simon Pegg movie. So I did it at World's End. And then, from that, I picked Pierce Brosnan, because he's in at World's End. And I did GoldenEye, because one of his known fors is GoldenEye. Oh my god, what a horrible fucking movie. Out of my list of movies that I've watched so far, it is the only movie I dropped. All of them I finished so far. I dropped GoldenEye. That fucking movie is hot shit. How anybody has ever watched GoldenEye is beyond me. You love GoldenEye? Oh, that's crazy. Because, okay, it starts off really interesting. He's at some Russian plant. He comes across 006. You know, 006 gets killed. He goes running out of the place, mows down some people with a gun, blows up the place, jumps off a cliff, which that scene was really stupid with him jumping off a cliff to the airplane. And then it just goes pure boring afterwards. And it just makes no sense. The next thing you see is him just randomly getting into a race with some girl on a road. And then he finishes that up by having sex with the woman in his car. And then it jumps to the woman he had the race with. Yeah, I can't buy speed up one. It jumps to like her going into a plant and just mowing people down and then like moaning like she's about to fucking come. I'm like, what in the fuck? And then from that it jumps to them at a casino. And then from that it jumps to like him at like headquarters. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking done. I'm like, this is stupid. It's like right at the very the worst thing was like the 4-minute long intro scene. I was like, what the fuck is this? Because like after the movie starts with, like I said, him at the Russian plant. Then after that ends and he flies off in the airplane, it goes into like the opening sequence thing, where of course you get the typical walking on screen, turn and shoot his gun. And then it has to do this giant musical number where like everybody's name is coming up, but like it's seriously like 3 or 4 fucking minutes. And it made me laugh because in that scene, I'm pretty sure there was naked women dancing around. I'm like, why is there naked women in the openings? I was like, I'm done, dude. The movie was so bad. So that was the first time I've ever seen a Bond movie, PPL. That was my first attempt at watching a Bond movie, and I hated it. Yeah, I skipped Speed 1 in favor of 2. And to contrast, when some other people talk about nothing, I want to disappear ASAP. I don't understand that. Like, what is... Define talking about nothing? Because I feel like when I talk, I have some reason for it, but... I mean, if you guys enjoy it, good for me, I guess. Yeah, delete. I mean, Snakes on a Plane does make sense for him because he became really well known and there's a giant meme about him, you know, tired of these motherfucking planes on this motherfucking... Or these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. But, like... I feel like he's had just really big roles in really good movies, so I feel like it's just doing him an injustice to have one of his movies as Snakes on a Plane. And yeah, I've played GoldenEye. Who hasn't played GoldenEye? Like, name one human being who has played video games that hasn't played GoldenEye. That's the best thing, is I love when they they try to PG it up. You have not played GoldenEye? Wow, you're not missing out. Not gonna lie. You want to play a better game made by the exact same company? Play Perfect Dark. Perfect Dark much better than GoldenEye. But they control exactly the same, because I mean it's made by Rare, and it's like the exact same engine, exact same like movement and all that shit. So I mean, almost the exact same game and how it plays. Obviously slightly different because Perfect Dark there's aliens and like alien guns and shit like that. Whereas Perfect Dark, you know, you get more realistic guns. Or 007, GoldenEye, you get more realistic guns. Damn it. Yeah, I love when they try to edit things though, like the this is what happens when you find a stranger in the Alps. That is like the best edit ever. This is what happens when you find a stranger in the Alps. Which, by the way, that's another movie that's massively overrated. I've heard so much shit about how great that movie is, so a couple years ago, I'm like, okay, fine, I'm gonna download Big Lebowski and I'm gonna watch it. Not that great. It had some good comedy moments here and there, but everybody made it seem like it was like this comedy genius, like you're just rolling on the ground constantly. It was a very mediocre movie with a very plot, and there's some good comedy points here and there. But it's a massive cult classic. There's even like the when I was actually becoming an ordained minister, I found out there's actually you can actually become ordained. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the Church of the Dude, Latter-day Dudes or something like that. So you can actually become an ordained minister in their church. I can understand that, people. I love Cowboy Bebop, but it's a very anime. It really is. I wouldn't rate it as that great. I think it's good. I enjoy it. But it just, how did that game over? I assume not enough money for the next races because I bought that shit. See, that's how it was for me, because you said you played it every day. That's how Perfect Dark was for me. I had a friend growing up who, me and him played Perfect Dark all the time. I assume that's what happened, is I didn't have enough money for the next race because I bought the snow tires, so... Yeah, I know by definition enough for everyone, but like, just when you hear everybody talk it up so much, you expect going in it's going to be good. And it was just very mediocre in my opinion. No, I'm pretty sure I just ran out of money, because like right here, this requires 40. That I can't even go into, and this requires 45. So I think I just ran out of money. You had to wait to turn 13 to play them? Ooh, wow. See, that's weird because me growing up, I played, like, one of the very first video games I ever played was Wolfenstein 3D and Doom on floppy disks. So I grew up, like, one of the very first video games I ever played was, you know, really bloody and gory shooters. Yeah, this is like the first time on this island I've gotten really good bets. I have no idea if the tires... I didn't feel like the tires did anything, PPO. Ooh, Spencer going ham! 98k. Or 99.8k. I don't think it was the password. I think it was just this race itself. Deku said that's one of my big issues. My friend gives me shit. He calls me a hate hipster, which is just stupid because it makes no sense. But the reason why he calls me that is because he says I hate on everything, which I don't. I just do not watch things because they're liked so much. And he doesn't understand the reasoning why. And I told him, like, I've tried a lot of things that were popular and didn't like them. And a big reason why I didn't like them was because they're hyped up so fucking much. Like, for example, Kill La Kill. When Kill La Kill came out, anime, by the way, fuck me, I got the cop on me. When Kill La Kill came out, everybody and their brother was talking about how amazing it was. Like, oh, Kill La Kill's amazing, Kill La Kill's amazing. and all I ever heard was just how great this was. So I never wanted to watch it because, well, that and Attack on Titan. I still have not seen Attack on Titan, which is probably one of the biggest anime that's been released in the last, like, 5 years or whatever. But the reason why is because people hype it up so much, the chances of it living up to my expectations going in is very low. So right away, more than likely, I'm going to dislike it. Because I have these massive high expectations because everybody hyped it up so goddamn much, that if I go in and it's not this, like, just unbelievably fucking amazing anime, it's just not going to be good in my opinion. It could be good, but since I'm going in expecting it to be revolutionary because how everybody hyped it up, I go in and just, you know. So that's why I don't like watching things that people hype up, because I'll go into them expecting to understand all this massive hype, and then it doesn't land. It's like, oh, that was good. It was okay, but it doesn't deserve all the fucking hype it got. And that's how I felt with Big Lebowski. It just gave you a shit ton of hype for Big Lebowski, and it was just very mediocre in my opinion. And there's no way in hell I'm gonna win this bet, dude. I'm still in 4th place. These bullshit fucking walls are killing me. See, I felt like I heard a ton. Dude, another bullshit wall. I felt like I heard a ton about Kill la Kill when it came out. See, right there, PPL, that's exactly how I feel. Because I have watched people play Breath of the Wild, and I have no desire to play it. Because to me, it just doesn't look like a Zelda game. It doesn't look entertaining, because, like, my issue with it is they pretty much killed off dungeons. They pretty much killed off getting items. Like, now you have, like, these 2-second long dungeons. You don't really get items very much. I'm like, why the fuck would I want to play that? But it's like considered, everybody and their brother is saying it's like, oh, it's like the best fucking Zelda game ever. I'm like, you're out of your mind. And that's exactly how I feel. I feel like it's not a Zelda game, because Zelda games have always had the exact same thing. You go into a dungeon, you find the item, you use that item to kill the fucking boss, and then you progress further. Whereas this Zelda, like, yeah, none of that happens. You get some weird ass dungeon. That takes like 2 minutes, and it's. So I hate. I know, that's exactly what I thought. Delete. So I hate things that get super hyped up. Yeah, I mean, see, I don't understand. Like, I never thought the formula was getting stale, because what other game really does that? That's Zelda, you know, it's Zelda's formula. It's how they've always fucking done it. Damn, Joe. Big spender. And, I don't even know why I'm betting all this. What the fuck do I need the money for? But no, like, another anime was, like PPL said, oh no, he said it AOT, Attack on Titan, I read that differently. I'm not gonna be able to remember the name. What's the anime where he goes into a video game? Like, they all start to play this video game, and then the creator's like, yeah, by the way, you're locked into this game, and if you die, you die. That, it started with an S, I believe. I want to say, like, it was SOT, something like that. Sword Art Online, yes, SOA, there it is. Such a horrible piece of shit! And everybody and their brother ranted and raved about how great it is. Like, oh, SOA is like the greatest thing ever. It's like the bee's knees. And like, I watched, I'm like, what the fuck? Were we watching different anime? Cause like in the middle of the fucking anime, they just take like a giant break, and they just start living in a hut for a while, and they eventually like, oh yeah, we got to go back to our fucking real lives. And even that wasn't the big issue. The big issue was like midway through the fucking season, they're like, you know what we need to do? What's that, Bob? Switch the fucking game we're playing. Brilliant. Just fucking brilliant. And they switch it to some shitty ass fucking game, and I'm like, ugh. I could go on and on for anime forever. Because another one I just thought of was, How Can My Little Sister Be This Cute? I think is the name of it. Horrible. Fucking god-awful anime. And it's one of the, like, most beloved fucking romance animes out there. I'm like, you guys have, like, no taste for anything. Because she was just a little cunt the entire time. The guy was just a spineless fucking loser who just allowed her to fucking treat him like shit. And then they end up falling in love with each other. I'm like, what in the fuck? Like, why are you guys enjoying this? She was, too. The only anime I have ever wrote a review on was Imo, because I thought she was annoying because she just was a giant cunt the entire time. She treated him like absolute shit. Even when he was constantly helping her out, like, he went out of his way to, like, ruin his reputation and say, like, the anime was his or whatever, because she didn't want to be known as an otaku. So he's, oh yeah, it's mine. And that ruined his reputation. And then she continues to just treat him like a piece of shit. And then they eventually fall in love, and yeah, I'm like, dude. God fucking. I just remember my turbo boost. No, these fucking cars, man. Oh, I got mad at her. It is the only anime I've ever watched where I wanted to put my fucking fist through a wall. That's how bad it was. So, I mean, I guess that's the upside, is the mangaka just pulled me in enough to make me want to hate somebody. But it pissed me off because, like, it was so unrealistic in my eyes. If somebody is going to treat me like a piece of shit, I'm not going to keep going out of my way to be a super nice person to them. You know what I mean? Like, who does that? Like, he literally let her walk on all over him. And I'm like, ugh. So I hated it. I hated Imo. And I have watched Watamote. It was good. I enjoyed that. I'm gonna stop doing bets. It's just, oops. No, can I go back? Damn it. I did not mean to do that. I meant to hit done. I forgot it was bet, then done. There we go. Actually, I can't remember if I watched or read Watamote. Because I haven't watched anime in a long time. I pretty much only read manga now. Yeah, that's why my friend calls me a hate hipster, which, like I said, makes no sense. Because he thinks I hate on things that are cool because, for whatever reason. I don't hate on things that are cool, I just don't want to watch anything that's, you know, considered cool, because I assume I'm just going to hate it, because I'm going to go in with super high expectations, because everybody built it up. Like Walking Dead, I went into it, actually enjoyed it. I'm like, this isn't bad. I can see why it got so much hype, but I don't think it deserves as much hype as it gets. And then eventually it went to shit. I don't watch Walking Dead anymore. Breaking Bad's got to be one of the worst fucking TV shows I've ever seen in my entire life. And it's got a massive amount of fucking, like, claim to fame and huge fan base. I apparently just, that's the reason why my buddy calls me a hate hipster. He thinks I hate everything that everybody likes. I have not watched Game of Thrones. I tried once, I like downloaded it all, started watching an episode, and I was like, yeah, I don't feel like watching this. To me, the premise of Game of Thrones, like, because whenever anybody explains it, it just doesn't sound exciting to me. Because all anybody ever seems to say about it is, oh yeah, people just die. There's a bunch of sex, there's a bunch of death, and that was it. Like, nobody ever seems to say, like, oh, here's the massive, like, incredibly good story. Have you watched Atroz 5? No, that guy sucks. What do I like? What, TV show wise or movie wise? Or I like a lot of things. I'm actually very easy to please. But it's like like Breaking Bad, for example. That show should have been like half as long as it was. There was no reason for that show to be that long. That fucking show drug on like nobody's fucking business. But yeah, it gets a massive amount of love and act like everybody acts like it was the best show that's ever been on TV. I'm like, what? The only reason I was able to actually watch all of Breaking Bad is because I was Dead Rising 2 off the record, getting all those zombie kills. There's an achievement for killing like 100,000 zombies. I did that while having Breaking Bad play in the background. I was more interested in killing the zombies than I was Breaking Bad. And that was the only reason I was able to finish Breaking Bad. Dude, I'm struggling with these races. And I have max speed too, which sucks. Yeah, and this one right here, I gotta make a... This gives me 16 grand, and I need like 90 grand to enter these or something, so I'm pretty sure I need to reset. No, delete. I know for a fact more than 3 people got it. The reason why I know that is because I got 7 Day Survivor for myself on Dead Rising 1, and my buddy and his brother. And I know for a fact they got all the achievements on the other Dead Rising games as well, because I helped them with a few of the achievements as well, so I know for a fact there's at least more than 3 people, because I have every single achievement on Dead Rising 1, 2, and 3, and 2 off the record, and the DLC games, and then my buddy and his brother has all the achievements too. Well, see, the problem is, PPO, if I go with max bets, it seems like the race is harder, like the higher the bet is, so that's why I was trying to go not max bet. And I don't really need the money. I'm one of the weird people that did 7 Day Survivor about like a bajillion times. I actually was going to make a YouTube video of it, which would have been funny if I did, because that would have been perfect to bring it up. Like, oh, check out my YouTube video that I made years ago. But when I was just fresh out of high school, I was actually going to make a YouTube video of me doing 7 Day Survivor, because there's so many people that made a guide on how to do 7 Day Survivor. Even though it was an easy achievement, people made guides. And I was going to do one, but without the Mega Buster, because everybody, of course, used the Mega Buster, because it was really easy to get through using the Mega Buster. I was going to do with shotgun only, or without Mega Buster pretty much, but mainly using shotgun. 7 Day Survivor is an achievement in Dead Rising 1. Hey, what's up, Granite? How you doing, man? In Dead Rising 1, the main game is 3 days long, but after you complete the game and then complete overtime mode, you unlock infinite mode. And it's literally infinite. But in that you have an achievement called 7 Day Survivor, and you have to play and survive for 7 days in the game, which is 14 hours in real time. The big issue with that is the fact that you can't save the game at any point in time, so that 14 hours that you have to do real time, you have to do in one sitting, or like pause the console and just hope it doesn't fucking overheat. The game's shit. The game before this was even worse. This game's pretty fucking bad too, because I had to use my turbo right there. This game's shit because this is only the second island out of like 4, and they put like 3 cars. So you got 3 lanes, and they'll put 3 cars right in front of you. So there's no way you can get past them. You literally just drive up to them and stare at the cars like, "Hi guys, can I get through here? No? Okay." So like the difficulty ramped up to an unbelievable stage just from transitioning between these. Right now I'm having money issues, so. It could be worse. The game I played before this was Super Off-Road, which you probably know because it was a popular Nintendo and arcade game. That was horrible. Because I'm pretty sure it's infinite, but I'm not certain. So I did 100 fucking races, and they only have 8 different stages. And they just keep mixing them in. I did 100 fucking races, and then I was like, I'm pretty sure this is infinite. So I gave up. $45 grand, 40 grand. I don't know, man. What do I do? Yeah, this game is by Titus. Does it count the races? Yeah. Every time you go to start a race, PPL, it showed a lady wearing a swimsuit with like the number of the race right there. I was wondering if like 255 would be the last because this is, you know, a Game Boy game, but I really didn't want to go all the way to 255 to check. It took me 3 hours. It took me like 3 hours and like 13 minutes or something like that to do 100. And I was bored out of my mind. I was playing games on my phone to keep myself busy. I don't know. I'm starting to really question all the people, like all those years people talk about how Superman 64 was like one of the worst games ever. I'm starting to really question that because I feel like they didn't play enough bad games, you know? Like everybody and their brother had a 64. So, of course you played Superman 64, and it's bad, obviously. But have you played like half the Game Boy library? I have played Superman 64 though, it is pretty fucking shit. I'm in 4th. See, look at this, Grannon. Like, look at that. You pretty much gotta come to an almost complete stop to get past those. And they're constant. See? Another one. Like, this is just so dumb. It's a fucking racing game, but like every 2 seconds you have to slam on your brakes and come to a complete stop to get past this fucking moving wall. It's pretty bad in the fact that, like, I think the biggest thing is, like, the point of the game, like, makes no sense. Like, the first stage is flying through rings, which is the controls are very meh. And then you got the car scene, because that's the furthest I ever got, was the car. And I'm like, okay, now what the fuck do I do? Like, just, I never seemed to be able to do well enough in the rings to have enough time to fly to the car, pick it up, and then throw it where I was supposed to or whatever. Or save it, I can't remember what you're supposed to do, so. Yeah, see, PPL, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do, man. I'm 4th place again. Because I'm constantly having to stop because of the cop car, and I'm constantly having to stop because of these fucking walls. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to beat this? And the bad thing is, my car is as fucking fast as it can go. So I don't, like, it's not like you can be like, oh, well, you just need to upgrade your vehicle a little bit. Like, my vehicle is max fucking speed. I have not done F1 race. I mean, there's nothing for me I could buy either, right? Bought those. Got snow tires. I don't think the snow tires felt like they barely helped. The super tires, I don't think they helped either. I mean, I could buy turbo boost, but I don't think that really fucking helps because the issue isn't my speed. The issue is the fact that I have to keep slamming on my brakes and coming to a stop every 2 seconds. Ooh, 7 hours. Wow. So I really don't know what to do. Might as well just buy one of these. Ha! I can't buy one of those. I fucking can't enter a race after I buy one of those. Okay, there's one over here. Never mind. I was like, wait the fuck, dude. I was like, why is it like not telling me game over right after I buy that? Which, you know, that'd be the funniest thing ever. You purchase something, you pop out of the menu, and it's just game over. You know, it's killing me. I am getting stuck on these couple races, these few races. This is the second island out of, I'm pretty sure, 4. So if the game ramps up in difficulty from this, I'm not going to be able to fucking beat it. And I don't understand how it can, like, get much harder than this, though, considering the fact, like, I got max fucking speed, unless you're supposed to just mash turbo constantly. Which I, again, don't see how it's going to help, because the big issue is vehicles always in your fucking way. Alright, I hit turbo, was hoping that, like, you magically went through the cars when you hit turbo. You don't. So... I'm not even trying to avoid cars at this point in time. I'm just full down fucking accelerator. Balls to the wall, pedal to the metal. Any other nonsense you can think of. Excuse me, car. Alright, I'm in first. Now I just need to stay in first. Well, my car's about to blow up. Oh, that noise. Only 30 more seconds of this noise. Fuck you, are you kidding me? I hit my brake for a millisecond, instantly get past. Explain that. Explain that. I know I'm only going 306, so that kind of hurts me, but, like, really? I know there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to catch and pass him, right? Well, I actually did. 4 seconds. Just, come on. Explanation? Dumbass game. My thing is, like I said, you have to stop way too fucking much in this game, because every 2 fucking seconds it's like, hey, guess what? What? Yeah, fuck you, that's what. And it's kind of rude, honestly. Alright, let's bet my last 7 grand. Look at Max with the big balls. Spencer with the even bigger balls. Fuck you. Well, fuck the cop. I don't care. Come fight me. I don't have fucking time to slow down, so I'm just gonna have to fucking deal with the cop. Which is bullshit, because I'm only going 360 miles per hour. Show me one goddamn cop car in the United States that can keep up with 360 miles per hour. Fuck off, dude. I love how it barely has to hit you and it fucking still counts as a hit. Like, it's so fucking bullshit, dude. Like, you have to deal with all that fucking traffic. And then, on top of having to deal with all that bullshit fucking traffic, you have the cop. And if, like, it barely even fucking touches you, it counts as a hit. And it just keeps bouncing in front of you. It's like, dude, you know how hard it is just with the fucking traffic alone? And I can't slow down to avoid him. Because if I slow down to avoid him, I can't fucking catch up with the people in front. Like, it makes no fucking sense. Hey, you can't slow down, but at the same time, if you don't slow down, you're gonna get fucked in the ass. So, you have your options. I don't have any more nitros, PPO. And yeah, it was progress, somehow. Scott. What a... Scott. Yeah, it is. Because there's nothing coming out of my left speaker when I put it on stereo. As I actually, when I first started this game, I was constantly switching between stereo and mono, because mono was coming out of like either both or just one, and stereo was coming out of just my right. So I was just like dancing to the fucking changes in it. Oh, fuck you. Come and get me, Copper. The hitboxes just suck on this game, man. I'm already fucking smoking. My max speed's 306 now. Yeah, see, look at this shit, dude. I got 30 fucking seconds left to catch up. I'm in 4th fucking place. Like, I don't get it. There's just no fucking way these races are possible. I got the fastest fucking speed you can go, and the problem is, like I said, it wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't for the fact you have to slow down every 2 goddamn fucking seconds. Like, you have no time to actually go fast because there's a wall in front of you constantly, or there's a fucking cop up your ass. This is the 2nd fucking island. I don't get how this is even fucking remotely possible. I don't think it was the password. I think it just upped in difficulty. Oh, it does make me feel better. I mean, but at the same time, I've played multiple Titus games, so I'm not surprised at all they went out of business. I had to play their Titus the Fox game or whatever. That game is a giant piece of shit. The 17-hour long bonus stages. Ugh. See, look at this wall right away. Like, what the... In a fucking turn, I'm supposed to be able to avoid a fucking 3-car wall. But I don't really have time to slow down, because if I slow down, I'm fucked. Bullshit, that hit. I thought he was pretty much off the fucking screen, but I hit him somehow. Yeah, I'm trying to fucking slow down to avoid the cop, but I still gotta go quick because I can't I still haven't even seen fucking 2nd place yet. So I can't slow down too much, but I'm trying to slow down to avoid the fucking cop. It's starting to get to the point where I think all I'm supposed to do is just have a bunch of turbos and mash the fuck out of them. Because I'm still in 3rd place with 15 seconds left. And I still do not see fucking 2nd place. Alright, Brandon. Have fun, man. Thanks for stopping by. This is not fucking possible. This is not physically fucking possible. I'm still in 3rd. I'm not fucking even seeing 2nd. I don't know what the fuck to do. Because I don't see how any of these fucking races are even close to possible. Because I am hauling ass, but I'm constantly having to fucking stop because there's cops up my ass. Or there's that fucking constant moving wall. And I'm not even close to even seeing second place. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do to beat the shitty fucking game, dude. And like I said, this is what pisses me off. This is only the second fucking island! I don't know, does anybody have any ideas? Because I'm out of them, man. I fucking have no idea. No, there's a few games I think I've gotten to that point, but I was always able to find a way to get through it. But I just... This one, like I said, like my thing is, what terrifies me is this is... Unless this game's really fucking weird and it's just gonna go Division 4, Division 3, and then the game's over, this game's gonna have to get more difficult, right? And that terrifies me because I'm considering these races fucking impossible, and this is gonna get more difficult. I don't understand how that's even fucking remotely possible because, again, like... I'm maxed out on fucking the cars. I don't know, dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna try this race. If I fail, I'm just gonna call it quits for the day because I'm getting really pissed off and it's been almost 6 hours. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. That's what's bothering me the most. I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong. I just can't fucking beat it. Because I can't, like, stop to pass those cars. I have to be able to, like, just... And, like, right there. Like, he just jumps right fucking in front of me. I feel like him just jumping in front of me right there just pretty much made the race impossible. Like, you have to drive this almost perfectly. I'm already fucking smoking. Yeah, there's no way in hell. I'm at 295 my high speed right now. Like, the only thing I can think of at this point in time is the fact that I don't have enough money, and I should have more turbos, and I should have, like, police jammers and shit like that, so I don't have to worry about slowing down. I don't know. Ask me to find out, because I doubt I fucking catch up to anything. Car destroyed. The race is over. Very anticlimactic. I don't know. That's gonna be it for me. Tomorrow when I do this, I think I'm just gonna start fresh and just do the entire first island with max bets and just try to rack up as much money as possible so I can come into the second island and do the same thing. I don't know. I don't know, man. I have no idea, because I just don't see how these races are fucking possible. The only thing I can hope for PPL is it's like what you said, and the AI fucked me over. Like, with the putting in the password, but I don't know. I don't know. Alright, thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow, starting at 8:30 p.m. I need to write that down below my stream eventually, because that is the time I start. I do get a 3-day weekend, thankfully, so I'll be streaming Saturday and Sunday, so I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow.